Hi everyone. So often when I'm working with clients, after the session I think, gosh, this information would be really useful if I shared it with you. And the way that I work as a psychologist, I call it my toolbox. I draw on a number of different tools for the individual work. So I use evidence-based theories to help people to understand, and that can be quite empowering and helpful. So something that I quite often use in my client work around communication is something called transactional analysis. This was designed by a guy called Eric Byrne. Now, he believes that we have three different ego states, which are adult, child, and controlling parent. And I'm going to try and keep this as simple as possible. But in short, he believes that our childhood experiences and how we're communicated to by the adults around us and their style of communication is what informs us as to how we then respond and communicate. So he suggests that we've got these three different states or positions that we communicate from. So and ideally what we want to get to is the adult state, okay? So when you are communicating from an adult state, we say that I'm okay and you're okay. So it's quite a rational conversation, okay? The state where I'm not okay may be where I take on the child position. And yes, as adults, we do sometimes do that. So I'm not okay, I would be the child position, and I would be putting you in the position of adult because you're okay. So I'm not okay, you're okay. The third state, which is the controlling parent, is where I'm okay this time and you're not okay. All right? So it is literally as simple as it sounds. It's really helpful to start to reflect on the positions that we communicate from and who might be triggering these, and also, and in another layer, what we're hoping to gain from these interactions. You know, what is it that we're really needing when we put ourselves into the child state, for example? Or how come I'm okay communicating from an adult part and not a child part with only some people and not others? So I hope that you found that useful today, and I'm going to try and remember to share more theories and tools to help moving forwards.